What's up guys, this is Cryptocurrency Traders and today I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Today is the monthly close on Bitcoin, so expect to see a lot of movement and wicks as we've currently seen. I'm looking at Bitcoin and the other altcoins on bitmex. So this is XBT on the 4 hour. What we've done here is we've touched on the support that I told you guys in the other, my last video on the monthly and weekly level. This was the level to hold. We have touched on it once here, around 9,071. We've touched again, we've touched it in previous support. We've then held it here. We've bounced back up. We've come down to touch the next level of support, which was tested here. It's been tested here now, and now it's been tested here as well. So we've done a very bullish sign. We've then come down, touched it with the wick on this level here, which we held over here, the 9,300 sort of range. Tested it here again. These are very bullish signs. So if I just draw in here, we've held this level here. We've now held this level here. And on the very lower time frame, we've held this level here. These are levels that we had to hold as support, as these would have become resistance if we broke through them and tried to come back up. So where do I see this going? Well, I think the next most important level to hold is the 10,300 range, as you can see here with this first red line. I think for the longs that people got, like I suggested in the last video, that were around here, you should take profits at this level. The next level will be about 11,100. The next level to take profits would be around 11,950. And then after that, 13,000, 14,000-ish. That means that if it goes up and finds this again as resistance and comes back down, you've already taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 profit targets, which is more than enough. So yeah, as you can see, this is the 4 hourly. If we're on the monthly, we need to close above this level to keep this bullish trend. If we break below this sort of this 9,100 level over here, and we can't hold this level here around 8,900, then expect to come down to a much lower level, such as around here. And chances are if we break this level, coming down to somewhere in the region of around this level. It's a very wicky area, so if we do break these levels, we're going to expect a big wick that probably comes and knocks a lot of the liquidation areas. So what do I see happening on the other charts? AADA, Cardano, like in the last video I showed you, we found this level, which was previous support, as resistance now. So you should have had your shorts at this level with a stop above the range high. You should already have your stop loss in profit and taking a profit level here. What I see happening here is us coming down possibly to this range of 539 to 530. The reason for that is because this was our bottom range at the time of the 7th, 2019. We found this as support like we did with Bitcoin, and I think we're going to come back and test this level of support. The reason why I say that is because if we zoom in, we found that level of support here. We then came down and tested that level of support again to bounce. We haven't done that with Cardano or most of the other alts yet. We've tested it once. We need to come down, test it again. So I would expect to have most of your profits taken on your shorts all the way down here with a large hedge here, which means starting your longs in this range. You would have your stop loss below this swing high around 526. And if it breaks below this level, like I said in my previous video, there should be lower levels for you to set your entries at. Same with Tron, we're in this bearish pattern. We have tested once on this low range and we tested again. So I expect us to test the higher level here, 216. And now the reason why I say that is because we did that with Bitcoin. We tested the low range here and then we had to test it again. If I zoom in, zoom that up, we tested low wick, then we tested this higher wick again, as you see here. This wick tested the high range again. So I see that happening again with most of the other altcoins. So Tron, we tested low wick twice, then we've got to test this higher wick again. Move that. It's this level here, guys. We need to test this level again if we do break where we are now. Not saying we will, but on analysis, that's what it looks like. We're in this bearish pattern. Same with the OS. We've tested this lower range once. We haven't tested it again. We've tested this once. We haven't even tested that again. So if we do break below this level, which is where a lot of people will be taking, including me, profits from your short up here, we're looking at this range down here. Ethereum tends to follow Bitcoin's patterns. So I don't see too much of a bearish move on Ethereum if Bitcoin tends to go up. I do think we may be testing these slightly lower ranges of around 100, 180 level, around this, sorry, around sort of this range. I think we still need to touch, we need to test, possibly even, up to this level, around 170 to 180 maybe. But if we do follow Bitcoin, as you can see, we're kind of in this bullish trend. We've bounced off it 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be fifth time. We're likely to see a little pumps, but carry on going up. So like I said, we've tested this lower wick once, which was tested over here. We've tested this higher wick almost, the second wick. We haven't quite, but I count that as a touch. And we're kind of wicking up. So if you're in your long, you should have your long already in profit, stop loss and profit, take your profits at these levels I've drawn here. Now, Litecoin also in sort of it kind of sometimes follows Bitcoin, sometimes it doesn't. It's very fluctuant on that. You should have had your shorts here, you had your short entry here, hedging up to here with a stop loss above the swing high. You should have already taken profits all the way down to this level. We've tested this wick once. We haven't tested it again, so again, I feel like we may be coming down to test it again. But sometimes when Bitcoin pumps, and when it dumps, Litecoin may go up. You can see Litecoin's starting to become in a sort of a bullish pattern, but I don't tend to trade off these sort of trends. And last but not least is Ripple. Again, showing a bullish sort of pattern, but we found resistance twice now at this level, which was recent support, which suggests we're going to come down if we can't break above that. We've tested it once, twice, almost 3 times. So you should have had your shorts here, taking profits here, shorts here, taking profits here. Stop loss should be in profit again. We've tested this wick once here. We haven't tested it again, and we haven't tested this second wick above here again. So if we do drop, I see it's coming down to this level to make a double bottom like we did with Bitcoin with the wicks. There is a possibility we break above this level because when Bitcoin dumps, Ripple does tend to go up. That's because people take profits in Ripple from Bitcoin. And if that's the case, then I see it's coming up to these higher levels, maybe about 3,700 level, up to sort of the swing high of 3,800. So, Ripple can be unpredictable. Some of you guys have asked me why I don't do Bitcoin Cash. It's because I don't like the coin. It's nothing to do with the trading itself. I just find it's another altcoin that follows a lot of the other altcoin cycles. Anyway, that's just a quick video from me. Remember, guys, this is the monthly close for Bitcoin. So expect to see big changes and big moves. Yeah, and that's it for now. As we see Cardano dumping back to this down to this level. We can't hold support here. But yeah, be safe, guys. Remember, don't risk more than 2% on your trades, and good luck with trading. All the best.